Capricorn, hi! Welcome to Mystic Queen PH. Titingnan natin ang energies for you ngayong May 2026. This is a general reading. Pwede kang makarelate, pwedeng hindi. Just take what resonates. Another reminder, I will not message you or follow you para mag-offer ng services. Mag-ingat kayo sa mga fake accounts and scammers. Kung gusto nyo ng private reading, just go to my website, mysticqueenph.com, or you can directly book sa aking calendar, link on the description or sa comment section. Okay, Capricorn. What's the energy for you ngayong May 2026? Joy. Oy, may happiness. Something will make you feel happy or someone will make you feel happy. Pwedeng merong new source of happiness. Can be a new person sa buhay mo, new member ng family, pwede ring new career, something, anything that will make you feel happy or will bring joy into your life. Empowerment, ayan. So you will feel empowered, you will feel in control, you will feel good about yourself dahil mas meron ka na ngayong confidence. Ayan. I think some of you will be rewarded or may recognition sa inyong work, or I think itong joy na darating sa'yo, yan yung magbibigay sa'yo ng empowerment. And you are also letting go of the things that no longer serves you. Mas empowered ka kasi yung alam mong something that you've been holding on to na alam mong hindi na talaga para sa you are letting that go. And you feel empowered kasi may lakas lang loob ka na i-let go yun. Okay, what is the overall energy for Capricorn? The Ace of Pentacles. So, merong new beginning here. Merong bagong simula. Pwedeng bagong trabaho, bagong career, bagong business, or bagong property. Okay? So, maaaring meron kang bibilihin na property, sasakyan, bahay, or anything na sisimulan mo, na bibigyan mo ng focus and attention ngayong May. Okay, your challenge is the Page of Cups. Some of you can have a challenging situation with a child kung meron kang anak, no? Kung wala naman, this can be a challenging situation when it comes to your emotions and how you express your emotions, na pwedeng ikaw yung nagpapahirap sa emosyon mo. Parang hindi mo siya totally ma-release. Okay, I feel like that is something that you have to let go of. Yung mga emotions na alam mong nagpapabigat lang sa kalooban mo. You can cry, di ba? Pwede ka naman umiyak mag-isa. Hindi mo naman na kailangang, kung ayaw mo, di ba? Na you want privacy or you don't want to share what's going on sa buhay mo. You can just, talk to God, cry it out, just to feel good. Okay, and then your opportunity, the Lovers. Okay, so some of you papasok sa isang relationship, or you have the opportunity to improve the relationship that you have. Can be anyone, no? Romantic partner, family member. And this is also an opportunity for you to bring balance sa buhay mo, to focus on what you love, what you care about. And maaari ring opportunity to enter a commitment. No? Commitment sa work, commitment sa trabaho, career, relationship. Now, your blessing is the Four of Pentacles. So, as a blessing, this is about stability. Ano man yung needs mo ngayong May, it will be provided para sa'yo. You don't have to worry about it. Kumbaga, for as long as you are doing your job, you're doing your work, ginagawa mo yung kailangan mong gawin, nagtatrabaho ka, hindi ka mawawalan. Okay? So, some of you mas magpo-focus rin sa pag-iipon. So, another blessing for you is makakaipon ka. Kasi kumbaga meron kang determinasyon ngayon na makapagtabi ng pera or dagdagan ang iyong income. This is also focused on family, home life, your foundation. So, meron ka ngayong strong Foundation. Uy, may celebration, no? May party. Meron ka isa-celebrate, like an achievement or important na ganap, importanteng ganap sa family, sa buhay mo. Meron ditong blockage. I feel like this is the challenge for you. Yung merong nagbo-block sa'yo or nagli-limit sa'yo of doing things dahil akala mo yun ay permanente na. Some of you are feeling stuck sa isang situation na sa tingin nyo wala kayong magagawa. But actually, you can do something about it. This is temporary, no? Kailangan lang din, it's either harapin mo itong blockage na to or itong naglilimit sa'yo and do something about it. Yes, nagiging self-aware ka rin, mas nakikita mo na yung yung totoong ikaw. You are, nagkakaroon ka ng self-assessment, self-reflection, na merong mga bagay na kailangan rin talagang improve mo sa sarili mo, na hindi ito dahil sa ibang tao. Kumbaga, ang source niyan, ikaw rin, no? Ang makakapag-ayos niyan, ikaw rin. What is has no bearing on what will be. What does your ideal life look and feels like? Ayun. So, for some of you, you will realize ano ba yung gusto mo sa buhay na gusto mo ma-achieve, gusto mo ma-experience. And ano man yung gusto mong mangyari, kailangan nararamdaman mo yun. Like, ano ba yung pakiramdam? For example, gusto mo umunlad, magkaroon ng maraming pera, resources. So, you need to feel, no? Kailangan malaman mo ano yung feeling ng may ganun. Para mas madali mo siyang ma-manifest. Mas madali mo siyang makita na nangyayari sa buhay mo. That's part of manifestation. Okay, you have the South Node, third house in Taurus. South Node is your strength, your past. Kasi kumbaga, minaster mo na yan. Meron kayong self-mastery pagdating sa communication, connection with others. So, you may use that, no? Yung influence mo rin sa ibang tao. You can use that in your career, in your business, networking. Now, with Taurus energy here, you will make practical actions pagdating dun sa strength na meron ka, and part also ng self-reflection mo ay yung pag-shadow work mo na ano yung kailangan mong i-release. Anything that is no longer serving you, hindi nakakatulong sa pag-achieve ng goals mo, you will finally release that. Okay? So that is your reading, Capricorn. Thank you so much. See you again.